Alright guys, so we got a G56 here from a customer that brought us his beautiful 4th gen, and it's got some very serious problems. Input shaft we already know needs replacement. This has been rebuilt before, but we initially thought it was like locked up. The input and output won't spin very easily at all. It does have an aftermarket main shaft. There is some RTV spilling out, so we're going to find, I'm sure, something very interesting in here. So Zach's going to start tearing it down, and we'll see what's up.
This is nice.
You want to grab the input retainer?
For my calculations, there's no torque wrench at the end.
Okay. So it does have this is a proactive input shaft. This is an AE ratio, so it's a later 6-7 ratio. This shaft is just haggard. This thing is destroyed. It appears to be, I think this is a proactive. Yeah, it's a proactive. Can't see. Something's very wrong inside.
You left?
It's easy.
Go on the other side.
There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit the pause button. We got a customer showing up here. Okay guys, sorry about that. We had a customer stop by. We had to press pause for a moment. Where's that guy? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Holy smokes. We're gonna move some stuff right here. There we go. Wow, look at that.
Can I do it? Can I pull on it?
Hold on. Sorry, I had to. Looks like we had a variety of failures here. Go ahead, Zach. Oh man.
Not my favorite part.
Holy smokes. How's the front case look on the inside? Oh man. That is broken. Very broken. Oof.
Called it.
He did, Zach did call it. Alright, let me get this thing back on the tripod here. Sorry guys, I let the battery die, my bad.
Oh.
So we had a pretty epic front end failure here. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, sorry about that. Had a battery die. I'm really terrible at making videos, but had a pretty epic bearing failure up front and then snapped the countershaft completely off. So this has been rebuilt before. These are both aftermarket. These are both aftermarket countershaft gears and an aftermarket input. Yeah, this thing is interesting. Good clutch plate. Nice slider.
5.6 hub is nice and loose.
So, yeah, you can see, I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but that hub's rocking back and forth at least a couple degrees. Yeah, these brass fork pads are running pretty bad. Shift forks are okay. These have been welded on both sides, which is good. But yeah, so this case failure. Ow. I hope this has come through. Looks like the bearing was split down here. Wow, and it's broken off. This was about to come off. Yikes! So Zach, you may not be able to see him right now, but Zach is putting our little specialty clamps on the bearing.
Our new teardown table is not flat.
Yeah, our new teardown table's got a little bit of an angle to it, so we can't really set them up there.
I guess I could have gone over there.
That's fine. Are you gonna use the 100 ton? Okay. Probably migrate that way then. So we have these specialty Miller pullers that fit around. So the first one he's going to do is the reverse gear, or I'm sorry, the reverse hub. And the reverse hub and bearing are all going to come off. It's a very heavy gear set assembly, so getting it into place is kind of a pain in the butt. And then we have a nice little, I can't lean it down anymore, but a nice little catch so when the parts fall through they have a soft landing. You may hear a thud, don't freak out.
Cameron will guide it down. Don't try and catch it, just let it kind of fall.
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
You can keep two hands on it and just let it down. Don't try to catch it.
Zach, just getting your back. There we go.
Lay it over, pull her out.
Cameron's learning the ropes. He's getting very well versed in the teardown of all these technologies.
Reversing.
Yeah. Reverse synchro has definitely seen better days. That's for sure. Oof. This reverse hub is destroyed. And that's a problem, because these are no longer available.
I have another.
What's that?
Oh no, it spins. But it won't come off.
reverse synchros. Correct. Oh man.
I think the race button on the shaft.
On reverse?
Yeah.
So, huh?
Seems easy.
So, I think this was plagued by the bad main shaft, but not to a point of failure. Check out the inside on the bottom of that bearing. Okay, well, truck in here. So, gosh, inner synchro, outer synchro definitely look a little rough, but they were clearly working. The sliders actually all seem really good. At least so far. There's still room for things to go south. Anything crazy you're seeing?
No.
I hope this is coming through in the picture. Yeah. Yeah. Synchronizers look great. Teeth are nice and yeah, they're pretty good. Not exactly mint, but definitely very serviceable, very good for a long time still. OEM gear. OEM gear. And an OEM gear. Let's try the hub. Okay. Back over there. Tearing down some more stuff on the main.
Yeah.
Is there... Can you move to the corner and go off to the side so that we can let the people see?
No, I like working. I like hiding.
We know, Zach. We know. Trying to get the camera so. So what he's doing is trying to get the snap ring out of there. Sometimes when these things move on the shaft, they can get really jammed. Typically after a rebuild, these components don't always fit together exactly as the factory ones did. We get some movement. These snap rings can definitely be a bugger. The snap rings on G56s have like a...
Yeah.
You're right?
Yeah.
The snap rings on G56s have got like a bevel on the ends, so there's not really an up or a down. However, they can get really worn if they were taken apart very sloppily. You get it?
Let's see this.
No. Oof. Oh. Third gear is destroyed. The big snap-on ones won't do it?
No.
I feel like they would.
Yeah, they're so wore out.
There we go. That was fun. So, let's see if I can maybe come through. See, they have like an incline on them. Like this. You put them on upside down, it's a pain in the butt to get them off. Okay, so Zach is applying another plate to fix onto our press, and what he's going to do is press off the input shaft pocket bearing, the 5/6 hub, the 6 gear clutch plate or clutch gear, all as one assembly, and the main shaft and 3rd and 4th gear that are still attached are going to fall down. Slowest press in the world. There we go. Okay, so we have the 5/6 hub, which this is going to be super hard to see. I'm going to try, but on the inside you can kind of see the grooves where the main shaft chewed into it right here. That's why it's rocking on the main. A little bit of thrust wear, but not terrible. It's unfortunate. It's an OEM hub and 6 gear clutch plate. Oof. I don't know if that'll clean up, but we'll see. Yeah, this is, I don't know. We'll see about this one. And then 6 gear. It's an aftermarket 6 gear. Yeah, hopefully that's coming here. You can see this thing was starting to burn into the hub. Oof, really badly into the washer. Is that washer toast?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is becoming a common theme. Thinking a lack of oiling is lack of oiling, and a significant amount of power increase forces this up against that washer and it starts to chew it up, which is unfortunate. Okay.
This one's gonna go fast.
So this is 3rd gear and the thrust washer. There we go. So based on that noise, I'm going to guess the washer was spinning on the main shaft as well.
You would be right.
ISO smart. Wow, this gear is super chewed up. You see all the chips and things? Bummer, no EM gear. Nice clutch plate though, that's good. So these are the snap rings. This is the one that was digging in, 6 gear was digging into. You can see it's very, very badly gouged. Heat check. Washer is not as bad as I thought, but there's definitely some scoring right there. Yeah. 3/4 hub. Seems okay.
The washer didn't spin.
Yeah.
Main shaft is good.
Inner synchronizer. Outer synchronizer. Looks fine. So I did use aftermarket brass synchronizers, which is cool. Those work pretty well. 4th gear's got a little bit of galling. Nope. Yeah, 4th gear's got a little bit of galling, but this is kind of normal. Let's see if we can clean it up. Actually, looks like the teeth are okay here. Our main shaft, definitely in rough shape. We'll see if we can end up reusing that, but I'm kind of doubting it. Rear case half actually seems okay, just full of garbage. Yeah, this one's rough, so we're looking at bare minimum input shaft, case, complete countershaft assembly, most gears. This is gonna be an expensive one, man. It sucks for the customer, but we'll get them fixed up.